equipment manager who carry the jerseys and the balls.
And even at that level, you're still recognized.
You're still recognized.
Okay, it's a good one, and we urge the president to keep it up. It will spur athletes, sportsmen and women to always give their best for Nigeria because they know they will be recognized and they will be rewarded. All right, let's leave that on one side and talk about the Super Eagles. They will, at this point, not sure, maybe they have departed, but later tonight, hopefully tonight, they will be off to Sudan. And we hope that...
I like the kind of arrangement they've had. I love the traveling arrangement.
Charter flight, yeah.
And of course, they have everybody's in order, not the scattered team. At least the way we used to when we have a crucial game, and because we have our back hit to the wall, that's the way we prepare. So I hope the kind of preparations they've had, the training, the players are intact, except we have just 2 players who pulled out, but the others are intact. And I hope with the kind of momentum in camp, the spirit in camp, if we take that spirit to Sudan, we'll come out victorious. Okay,
let's flip now. On the flip side, let's talk about the ladies. And everything is settled now. They're off to Namibia, and hopefully they'll do well, and they'll probably pick up that 7th title.
We are expecting that, even though we felt their preparation has not been that intact as the boys because of the absence of the foreign-based players. They came in few days to the end of their preparation, but I hope with the experience of these foreign-based players, I hope they bring that to bear in the game, in their first game, because first game very key in women football. The first game is very key. If you lose your first game, there's every likelihood you are going to struggle, even if you don't cash out.
Yeah,
that's what happens in women football.
Any tournament, you lose your first game,
it puts you in a difficult situation.
It puts you in a very tight corner, and usually teams don't quickly recover from that. All right, still talking football now, but talking about stadiums now, and we've talked about pitches being converted to artificial turf, and the fact that we don't have natural grass anymore. But this one should gladden the heart of any sports.
Abuja.
Yeah, of course it's not Abuja. This is Akwa Ibom. That's why I said it will gladden the heart of any sports lover in Nigeria. That's the Akwa Ibom Stadium. Those are pictures that we've been able to get for you, and they say pictures.
This is surface, the plain surface.
Pictures don't lie.
This is a natural grass pitch. And options for the Super Eagles.
Yes.
Apart from Abuja.
Viable option.
Apart from Calabar.
Yes.
Apart from Kaduna. Then we have
this.
It's not becoming the newborn baby of Nigerian football, because I hope it's not going to be a lot of pressure on it. But I think it's an addition to what we've been talking about.
And it's already attracting interest.
We are getting the pillars and report that the Super Eagles last game, I think against South Africa on November 19th,
might just take place
here.
in this stadium.
I hope the Super Eagles will do well in Sudan, the double headers.
And from the pictures that we have, I mean, the surroundings, the pitch, the seats.
This is one of the major responsibility of government.
Provide infrastructure.
That is it. Once you provide infrastructure, every other thing will follow suit.
Will fall in place.
Everything will fall in place. Once you provide infrastructure, you provide good, like what we've seen so far. We can't continue. If this can happen, it means that we can replicate this across the state. All state government can, not relying on the artificial stuff, which a lot of people have been complaining that it's not used, it's not tenable in modern day football. It's not tenable. But I hope after this building, what we have, the major step, the next level is maintenance, so that we can see this as much as we are able to see this.
All of the money put into it.
That will go back to this picture 5 years from now. We'll say this is how it was and this is how it is, based on the kind of maintenance that's gotten.
Okay, all right. That's what we've been talking about. Talked about the Akwa Ibom Stadium, like Do Not said, is the newborn baby. Well, we've talked about a lot of things already, and of course, we want you to be a part of everything that we're talking about. We want you to join in the conversation, and this is how you can do it. You can get your thoughts, your views on all of the things that we've discussed to us via Facebook, on Twitter. You can get your views across to us. Tell us what you feel about the president, how you feel about the president rewarding outstanding athletes, sportsmen and women, the rewards they got. Talk about the Super Eagles, talk about the Falcons. All right, that's it on your screen. Of course, Channel Sports on Facebook, Channels-Sports, and of course on Twitter, Channels_Sports. All right, so those are the ways you can get your views across to us, and of course we give you a challenge: speak out and be heard. The whole world is listening, and of course we get your views across. All right, I'm told that Toyin is online to us. We're actually expecting his call, and he's online. Toyin actually is in Akwa Ibom and sent us those pictures. And hello, Toyin.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be on the show tonight, all the way from Uyo in Akwa Ibom, as you rightly said.
All right, well, tell us about the stadium. They say pictures don't lie, but give us your, you were there on the scene. So, in your own words, describe that edifice to us.
Well, unfortunately, it was an unscheduled visit. If not, we would have been able to get cameras to capture it for you so that you will see it in real life. But I was able to take pictures with my iPad and send to you because at the venue, at the stadium itself, the Akwa Ibom Stadium, the Executive Committee of the Nigerian Football Federation, led by the new president, Amaju Pinnick, announced that on the 19th of November, the last 2015 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier between Nigeria and South Africa will be played right there at the Akwa Ibom Stadium in Uyo. So that was a bit of breaking news, and I said I should get it across to you so that it will be an issue for discussion on sports tonight. The governor handed over the stadium and said that the NFF should bring a lot of games there so that it will become the new home of the Super Eagles. And the Nigerian Football Federation president said that is a world-class facility. It is brand new. Everything is ready. It is grass. And exactly what the players wanted. They want grass pitch. That's a fantastic brand new ground pitch. And Uyo will now be hosting the Eagles, Nigeria, South Africa. Last game of the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against South Africa. Hopefully, that game will be a game that will win, and then will qualify to defend the trophy we won in 2013.
All right, before I let you go, just one final take. Can you tell us the capacity of the stadium and how easily accessible is that stadium?
Yeah, it is a 30,000-seater stadium, and it is located very close to the town. Okay. It's not within the town, but it's just about 5 minutes out of the town. So it is not far. It is not difficult to access. It is a big edifice built on over 40 hectares of land. So it's a massive structure. And I mean, even if you are a retired footballer or a long time you play football, if you just see that green pitch, your football will be bubbling inside of you. Okay. So we hope that the issue in Nigeria really is not about putting up excellent facilities. It's about maintaining them. And Julius Berger, the company that built that facility, said they will be there to maintain it 30 years after it has been handed over. So we hope that maintenance will not be a problem. It will not become like Abuja or become like the National Stadium in Lagos. It will be something that will be there and will be put to good use and properly maintained for the youth of Nigeria.
All right, thank you for your time, Toyin. We hope that you'll be back here with us tomorrow to fill us in with everything that went down in Akwa Ibom. All right, so also you can also react to some of the things Toyin has told us right there about that stadium that will be hosting Nigeria's final game in the 2015 African Nations Cup qualifiers. All right, we're going to go on a break now. When we go on that break, we'll serve you some tennis. We'll make a switch. Austin Okonakman joins us, and we will be talking about the National Table Tennis League. Join us again.